All right, tropical update number 7 for Tropical Storm Barry, which is now approaching land rapidly just off the coast of Louisiana. Currently, the pressure is at 993 millibars, so we know that it's still gaining strength. The movement is still west-northwest at about 6 miles per hour, so it still has time to gain strength moving forward. So this is the water vapor graphic. Right now, the center of circulation is right where the beginning of the arrow is, where the red circle is where myself is located in Dauphin Island, Alabama. And just off to the left on the Mississippi coastline is where my fellow weather forecaster Mike Etter is located. So as this storm makes landfall, you can see where I put the axis up that Mike and I are still located in that northeastern quadrant of the storm. Notice the coloration here. In this graphic, the intense white. In the previous graphic, the intense red. That means that this storm is very much still dangerous and still should be expected to strengthen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk down, get next to the water, and let's see what's going on with this storm. So right now, the outer feeder bands are just offshore, so I'm expecting some really exciting weather here moving forward. This is a slow-moving storm, so we very well may have some significant weather starting this evening, all the way into very early Sunday morning. Yes, I said it, Sunday morning. It is Friday, and this may very well stretch on throughout the weekend into early next week. That was just another weather update or alert that I had. So let's stay tuned to this one. Let's see what happens. Slow movement, pressure's dropping, recipe for trouble. All right, so the wind is howling in my face. It's about 35, 40 miles per hour. And I am on the east end of Dauphin Island. Off in the distance is the Dauphin Island Lighthouse. Let me show you. So you can see that lighthouse in the distance. The wind is ripping right now. I'm gonna pan towards my south. That lighthouse is to my east. All right, in that direction, you can see the land on the other side. That is Gulf Shores, Alabama on the other side. I'm gonna pan towards my south, so the wind will be cutting across me now, so that is my south. You can see this frontal boundary, or this storm front moving in. You can see how quickly the clouds are moving from my east to west. So these first feeder bands, the strong ones, are about to come on shore. Stay tuned. Just behind me is historic Fort Gaines. You can see the cannons. So I'm really looking forward to this storm. I'm here for the get-go. Let's see what goes down. The wind's really strong in my face. I really expect some good feeder bands to come through. Let's go! So the wind's really picked up out of the south-southeast. Definitely around 30-35 miles per hour sustained. Off in the distance is one of the deepest natural gas drilling platforms in the country. Let me zoom in on that. So these shore breaks are generally very, very, very subtle. So this is the bay side of Dauphin Island. But to see some of these breaks right here on the bay side of Dauphin Island is quite cool. It always stays choppy in this area, but to be this rough shows you that a strong southeasterly wind is pushing on shore. So you can see how fast these clouds are moving. What's left of the blue skies is about to be overtaken by that. Say bye-bye, blue sky. It's fixing to be a long evening. So I have my lucky weather shoes on, and I'm sitting here at ground zero. So what generally is a nice calm sea is definitely a rough sea. If you look off in the distance, you can see the low clouds starting to roll in with these heavy winds. So look at these feeder bands coming in. Quite amazing. Oh! So my trusty weather shoes just got wet for the first time, but that's all good. Really gonna enjoy this storm. Really gonna enjoy it right here, ground zero. Let's go. Come on, got a little audience going. Happy about that. Come on, let's go. What's up, Mikey and Pascagoula? So every second that passes, we have more and more ominous clouds looking like they're coming in. Check that out. This is why we do what we do. Let's go. It's gonna be a good night here tonight. So it's not very often I get to become isolated from the wind because of a Civil War fort. This is historic Fort Gaines on Dauphin Island, Alabama, along with the Pelicans getting out of the wind. I couldn't think of a better place to be than right here on Dauphin Island, Alabama at historic Fort Gaines to watch this storm roll in. Look at the storm clouds, the difference from the blue sky to my north. Again, that's Mobile, Alabama, and as the crow flies in the distance. And if I go around to my south, that's what we've got, guys. So to be here forecasting storms and preparing for a storm in front of Fort Gaines is amazing. Couldn't imagine a better place to be. Bear, Barbara Wharton, who just stopped by and busted me filming. Let's go, Barbara. Let's go, Bear. Come on, surf's up on Monday. Let's go. All right, so I'm fixing to head back to where the house is. The rain just started coming down, at least lightly. I know for a fact that when it comes down lightly, it's fixing to come heavy. I had to turn into the wind. The wind's ripping in my face. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back to the house. It might get dark before I can do any good coverage. Oh, I got a little water on the shoes, but that's good. Seagull. Seagull was riding the vibe too. He's feeling the energy. Let's go. Stay positive. Let's go. And I'll see you guys soon. Keep your eyes on the weather. Stay peeled. Here we go. What if you could stand on that rock for the rest of your life and just watch the time and tide come and go? I wonder how much life that rock has seen. Check out that rock. There was a lot of battles fought just across the way from this rock. All right, everyone, I look forward to a long evening and a good evening. Everybody be safe. Everyone in New Orleans, be careful. This is definitely not a game. The storm is just about to make landfall within the next few hours. It is still moving to the west-northwest and still has a low pressure of 993 millibars. For now, I will see you soon. Everybody take care, stay tuned, and thanks so much for watching. Have a good day here from Dauphin Island, Alabama. See you soon, everyone.